All right, guys, we have the Infinix Note 40 Plus Pro. Is a 5G phone. It's got 256 gigs of storage. It says 24 gigs of RAM, but it's really 12 gigs of RAM and then 12 gigs virtually. NFC built in, JBL speakers, and the processor inside of this is a MediaTek 7020, and I'll show you that benchmark I got score on here in just a moment. UFS 2.2 storage. It's got a face unlock. It's got fingerprint. It's got all that stuff on here to make your life potentially a little bit easier. But it's a really inexpensive phone too. I think this thing goes for like under 300 bucks if you can pick it up in where you live. It's not released in America, at least I don't think it is. I think it's like China and I think it was like Pakistan and some place else. It was some places that I don't live, I know that. 100 watt wired charging, which is crazy. This will literally charge in 12 minutes wired. It also says 20 watt wireless charging, 4600 milliamp battery, USB-C. You can see SIM card on there. So if you want to add a SIM card, you're able to. You're also able to do all your microphones and stuff up there. It's got the JBL branding, the cameras on the back. It has a nice textured feel to it. This does not feel like a cheap phone at all. Under display fingerprint sensor on here, and it works great. So far, very, very happy with it. I'm gonna run through the phone with you. Let's first talk about what comes inside of the box. And when you open it up, it does come with a screen protector. So you get a glass screen protector. You also get a case, which isn't gonna protect everything, but you can see it is be able to charge wirelessly through that case. Inside the box, you also get a 100 watt wired charging and USB-C cable. Like I said, 12 minutes wired charging, 0 to 100. Absolutely insane. I wish I had that on my Samsung Galaxy phones. Unfortunately, I don't, but still pretty freaking impressive overall for that. One thing is like the fingerprint sensor, it feels a little bit low because when it eventually it's basically right here, but you know, whatever, if it's you might be fine with that. I also want to talk about the benchmark score. I took a screenshot of that so you can check that out. So let's check out that. Here we go. So I got a score of 918 on the single core and 2286. So you can get pretty good scores. It's definitely, and performance-wise, it's actually pretty fast. I wanted to talk about that, so let's just go androidpolice.com. And there you go, load that up, bring up the Android Police website. Check out Google's Pixel 9 plans. You see, loaded it up pretty quick, still loading up. And this has a lot of ads and photos on it. So it doesn't struggle when you're doing that. I didn't really notice any lag when I've been using it. There was a little bit of hiccup right there, but nothing crazy. It's nice. It's very, very fluid. Open up YouTube. Play one of my videos. So that's not even my video, it's Flossie Carter's video. But we got that. We'll play my friend's video. All right, we'll do split screen, YouTube again. So I can check out the apps that I want to see, and I'm watching a video. And it all plays wonderfully. So if you like to multitask, you're able to. We got my video playing, no problem at all with the video. While I'm also looking at that, make this bigger or smaller. So it can multitask. So if you want to be able to, you know, do some stuff on here, you're able to. You can see it's not too bad in terms of loading things up or doing any of that stuff. Go to Droid Life website. While it's still playing a video, go to the Chrome. So pretty nice. This does have a 108 megapixel main camera sensor, and I took some photos and videos, not a ton, but I wanted to show you some of the samples I got. But just to show you real quick what it looks like, the camera menu here, You've got a film mode, you got video. You can go up to 2K video on the front and the back. Here's your photos, portrait mode, super night mode, and you go into more and you have some more settings to deal with and play with if you want. Camera right there. Camera's right there as well. All right, so here is the front camera. It records at 2K, that's the highest resolution. Think about the microphones, think about the quality, think about the resolution, think about the stabilization. It's nice, it picks up. It's really bright right now here in San Diego. I'm gonna switch over to the back cameras. All right, here are the back cameras now on this phone. I'll walk around just a little bit. Today is a special day. It's my wife's birthday, which is, I'm recording this on March 31st. And it's also Easter Day, or Easter. So what do you guys think? Microphones, quality, resolution, all of that, let me know in the comments below. Software. This has some cool stuff built into it. It has a theme store. So you're able to come in here and they have a weekly section and wallpapers that you can download. They have a theme section. So like if you want to change a lot of things about the phone all at once, you're able to. So you're like, you know what? I really like cardiac moments. You tap on that, you hit download, and it will change a lot of stuff. Change the wallpaper, the icons, the fonts, all that stuff. Really cool stuff. Or you can go into Discover and there's like video backgrounds. There's DIY stuff. If you want to do your own, they've got font store. So a lot of cool stuff built into it just in terms of customizing the phone. But then again, it's just running kind of like Android, you know, what you might love. Here's the quick toggles. Here's the notification panel. Here, going back to here, here's the settings menu, and it's very reminiscent to what you would want and expect with a traditional Android phone. You can change your color style if you want, original color, or if you want it to be bright. I do like the bright, so I'll keep it with the bright. You can change your screen timeout time, change that to 10 minutes just for the video, but 2 minutes is a good time to set for timeout. You can change your notifications and statuses, smart reminders, more settings, open control center on the lock screen. You can turn that on or off, or open notification center on the lock screen, turn that on or off. So special functions is in here. You can see you got a magic ring to display important service information in an efficient way. Floating windows, memory fusion, smart panels, game mode, all kinds of different modes on here. Kids mode if you've got kids. So a lot of cool stuff built into this phone software wise as well. I'm using the gestures. Obviously you can use that. You'll get updates with this. I'm not sure how many years of updates you'll get, but you can come in here, you can see it's running XOS 14. You can check for updates and see if you have anything. It's running Android 14 as well. So pretty nice. Here's Roblox on here. This is games called, I think it's called Murder Mystery or something like that. My son generally plays this, but you can see this is what it looks like. It runs perfectly fine. I'm going to put it into a more higher graphical setting. I'll go to settings, come down here to automatic, change that to manual, put this all the way to the max. And I wouldn't say this is a graphically high intensive game, but you can see there's a bunch of people on the screen here and it's still running the game absolutely fine. This is a lobby area, but even the regular part of the game is no problem at all. So if you're a gamer, you can definitely, Roblox will be no problem at all on here. And even if you are playing a high intensive game, you'll still be able to, you know, knock down the settings just a little bit to medium or something like that and still be able to play pretty well on here. So that's always nice to be able to play these really popular games such as Roblox and not suffer the consequences of the performance of your phone, because this one can definitely handle it, as you can see. No problem whatsoever with a game like Roblox. All right, let's play some sound. I'm gonna put this all the way up. Welcome to Greggles TV Daily. Hope you're having a fantastic day. An absolute massive story came out for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Got a nice full sound. Not the best speakers I've ever heard in my life, but they're up there in terms of budget phones. These might be some of the best I've ever heard on a budget phone. Ultra. So nice and loud speakers. They've got a pretty good low end to them. I would definitely want more if this is a premium phone, but otherwise very happy with the sound on this budget device. So what are the things I like? I like the textured feel to this. It looks and feels premium. The face unlock works well. I'll just show you that real quick. There's face unlock. That worked perfectly fine. Fingerprint works really, really well. The speakers are good, like I mentioned. It feels fast and fluid. The Dimensity processor in here, the MediaTek processor, is pretty good. So I was pretty impressed with that. I absolutely love how fast this charges. Under 12 minutes, 100 watts is absolutely insane. I love that it comes with a case. The screen, 6.7-inch AMOLED display, 120 hertz, guys. 1300 nits brightness. So this gets super bright, and it's got that nice 120 hertz display. It's 1080p plus. It's insane what you get for this phone in terms of all of that. Cameras are okay, video's okay. It's pretty nice, man. I walk away impressed with this phone. So if you want to pick it up, I'll try to link it down below so you can buy it, but otherwise, pretty cool phone. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.